Hello, and welcome to Bakeries Today, marketing ideas to grow your business, brought to you by the Pillsbury Bakery Institute. This training series is designed to support you in strengthening your business. In this module, we'll study a few of the fundamentals of merchandising and packaging. It's been said that advertising moves people toward goods, and merchandising moves goods toward people. To use a famous comparison, what's the difference between this and this? About $3. And merchandising.
People have a lot of choices about where to shop. I believe people head out in search of a specific product, but beyond that, it's more of an emotional decision about where they're going to get that product. And I always go back to my mom. I think, would my mom shop here? And the example I'd give, growing up in Atlanta, there was a small grocery store called Ogletree's. And about the second time my mom went in there after we moved, the store manager knew her name. That mattered to her. He began stocking a few things that he knew she was looking for. And as discount store after discount store opened between our home and Ogletree's, my mom drove right by them all and spent a few extra dollars because of the positive experience she had and the relationship she had with that store. I believe our customers have to do the exact same thing. They need to differentiate themselves in all the noise out there and actually create relationships with their customers.
People make choices about where they buy things every day. Good merchandising helps them choose to buy things from you. Your merchandising strategy determines how products will be sold to your customers. The first moment of truth occurs at what customers see when they first enter your bakery. Can they spot the featured products in your bakery within the first 10 seconds? Of course, the big question always is, how do you bring customers into your bakery? What is your bakery most well known for? What have you done to send out the message? Of course, we can't outline all possible examples, but a couple of ideas could include offering to partner with other special occasion retailers in your community to co-promote your items. For example, partner with other shops that cater to wedding parties, such as florists, tuxedo shops, and banquet halls, and ask them to display your business cards and brochures in exchange for displaying theirs in your bakery. Naturally, attractive displays make visiting your bakery a pleasant experience. The presentation of your baked goods can make or break the sale. In the storefront, you need to appeal to the visual senses, not just taste and smell. Step out from behind your bench and try to see your bakery through your customers' eyes. Enter your bakery through the front door and see what your customers see. Is it welcoming? Can your customers easily find what they need in your bakery? Do you merchandise different baked goods at the right time of day? Things like bread or donuts in the morning and cookies in the afternoon. Do you create needs? Do you merchandise cookies with milk or donuts with coffee to remind customers of their baked good needs? You should do everything in your power to make your bakery top of mind with customers during special times of the year and for life-changing events. Part of merchandising for special occasions might include addressing your customers' need for convenience by packaging ready-made gifts that they can't find in superstores. Add value and create experience. They say the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. Extra time and effort spent in presentation will command a premium over the plain old white box.
Raising prices is not the end of the world. Car dealers raise prices, home prices go up, everything goes up. And it's all gone up exponentially over the last 10 or 15 years. Bakery bread today is not much more expensive than it was 10 years ago, yet ingredient costs have come up dramatically. I'd say the smartest thing to do as far as trying to compete with the supercenters of the world or even the larger bakeries is to just try not to compete on price. You're never going to win. Compete with them on quality. Make the best quality products that you can produce, put them in the most attractive package that you can supply them with, and make the product so that it's something appealing and tasteful.
We know that customers are willing to pay more for the convenience, appearance, dependability, and prestige of better packaging. Create a high perceived value for your customers. And there's real magic in adding a personal touch. Build a database of your customers' holidays and special events throughout the year, and steadily plant seeds for future business. You might offer a free cake for a first birthday, or an anniversary celebration special offer. Go home with your customers with your message on a refrigerator magnet to remind them of their special occasions and where to go to get help celebrating those occasions. Emphasize delivery, bundling, or other available services with every customer. Let's look at leveraging all your possible tools for merchandising. Do you have a crisp logo that's used consistently within your bakery and in your advertising and outreach into the community? Do you have a variety of products displayed throughout your bakery in inviting and interesting ways? Is your packaging exciting, attractive, and consistent with the look of your bakery? Evaluate your signage. Are your products and services clearly displayed? What about brochures? Do you have attractive and clearly written literature that tells the story of your bakery and products? And think about offering premiums. Do you have takeaway items that promote your bakery at customers' homes and offices? Items like coffee mugs, cake servers, hats, and t-shirts. Even menus and coupons are merchandising tools that give you presence in the lives of your customers when they're away from your store. Now let's take a closer look at the basics of packaging. At a minimum, your packaging protects your products, and it can be of a type that helps prolong freshness. But it's important to recognize that one of packaging's chief roles is to transfer beautiful baked goods from your bakery to the customer's celebration. Every consumer who eats your cake or products should know where they came from.
One of the best stories I can tell you about branding is Chicago bakery, Roser's. John does an excellent job. And one of the unique things that he does is, instead of just printing boxes, he also has his doilies with his name on it, which is very unique because after you take the cake out of the box, where's the box go? Usually it stays in the kitchen. But John found a way to, he can see his name there to every last bite. His name is on the doily. So with every cake that goes out, they see his name and he gets recognition for a fine job that he's done.
Examples of interesting things you can do include putting your name or logo on the doily, not just on the box. You can use a special color on your box that's unique to your bakery and print your name and logo on a matching ribbon. So, challenge yourself on your packaging. Does it promote your brand? Show your creativity? Does your packaging invite customers to pick up your products? Are there premium elements to your packaging that differentiate you from the grocery or club stores? Does your packaging make it easy for hurried customers to grab and go? There's an enormous need for convenience and speed with today's customers. Grab and go packaging can help to capitalize on this need and will provide great last-minute gift ideas for your customers too. Try to think of ways you can create packaging that somehow adds value to your customers' celebrations. You could be creative about using gift wrap, and you could be creative about using resources to get specialty work done. Bring in high school students for a few hours to put together gift bags or boxes, for example. And creativity in packaging doesn't have to be expensive. A 10-cent bow can often add $10 in profits.
You know, sometimes one great idea can really make or break your year. Last fall, I was in Nadler's Bakery in San Antonio, Texas. Wonderful people who've had a bakery for probably 40 years. And they had come up with the idea to take their wedding presentation room and actually set up a holiday showcase. And it was just full of beautiful gift baskets and things involving cookies and different items. They invited all of their corporate clients, people with corporate credit cards like pharmaceutical reps and insurance folks. They came in on one day and placed pre-orders for all these great holiday ideas, allowing the Nadlers to produce all this stuff before the really busy time of year kicked in. And those incremental sales dollars really made their year. Just one great idea really helped them with a great year last year.
So, the key takeaways from our short lesson on merchandising and packaging are these. You should offer a variety of products. They should be well displayed and plentiful. Work to discover new ways to expand your business and find ways to benefit from forming partnerships with other special occasion retailers. Add value through use of creative merchandising and packaging. Consumers will pay a premium for a personal touch. And transform your bakery into an edible gift shop to expand your sales opportunities. Merchandising and packaging are powerful tools to propel your bakery business forward. For the Pillsbury Bakery Institute, thanks for joining us.